is equal to 2, when L is equal to 2, then J has two values and S is equal to 1 over 2. Then J has two values, one is L plus S, which is 2 plus 1 over 2 is equal to 3 over 2. And one is J is equal to L minus S, which is 2 minus 1 over 2, which is, this is 5 over 2, yes, 3 by 2. Now, these two equations shows that there are two values of J when L is equal to 2, and the two values are shown here. Like we have L is equal to 2 and S is equal to minus 1 over 2. So J is equal to 5 by 2. Like if both L and S are parallel to each other, then J is this value. And the other one is L is equal to 2 and S is equal to 1 over 2, minus 1 over 2, or 1 over 2 in the opposite direction. Then we have J, which is equal to 3 divided by 2. This was the classical explanation of total angular momentum. Now, from wave mechanics, the magnitude of total angular momentum J, the magnitude of total angular momentum J is equal to J into J plus 1 square root into h bar. Now, adding the vector L and S, we get J. Like we get J by adding the vector L and S. Now the magnitude of L is given by this relation. L is equal to L into L plus 1 h bar, and magnitude of S is given by this relation, S into S plus 1 into h bar. Now J is equal to L plus S. So this implies that this J can be written as L into L plus 1 h bar plus S into S plus 1 to h bar. Like we will calculate both classical and wave mechanical value of angular momentum for L is equal to 2, and S is equal to plus minus 1 over 2. Then classically J is equal to L plus S, which is 2 plus 1 over 2, which is equal to 5 over 2, and J is equal to L minus S, which is 2 minus 1 over 2, which is 3 divided by 2. Now the wave mechanical value of J are, J is equal to, now from this we get L, which is equal to L into L plus 1 h bar. So this is equal to 2 into 2 plus 1 square root into h bar, which is equal to 6 h bar, square root 6 h bar. Similarly, S is equal to 1 over 2 into 1 over 2 minus 1 square root, which is equal to square root 3 divided by 2. This is the value of L and S. Now J will be, equals to j into j plus 1 h bar. Now j has two values, one is 5 over 2 and the other one is 3 divided by 2. So j is equal to 5 over 2 into 5 over 2 plus 1 square root h bar. So from this we get 35 square root divided by 2 h bar for j is equal to 5 divided by 2. And similarly j is equal to 3 divided by 2 into 3 divided by 2 plus 1 square root h bar, which is equal to 15 square root divided by 2 for j is equal to 3 divided by 2. Now this can be written as this method is shown in the figure. Like this method is shown in this figure. Suppose we have this is L into L plus 1 square root h bar, and here we have S into S plus 1 square root h bar. Then the J, which is here, this is the total angular moment. If both have opposite directions, then we have L, which is L into L plus 1 square root into h bar, and we have S, which is this one, S into S plus 1 square root h bar. So the total angular momentum is given here, J, which is equal to J into J plus 1 square root into h bar, and this is also J into J plus 1 square root h bar. So this is all about total angular momentum. In the next video we will proceed further.